this quantity here. So this is equal to R 2 minus 1 because R sub 2 minus 1 because J does not move, it stays equal to 1. So this quantity by definition is equal to 1. And then as a result, this equation is equivalent to R sub 2 minus 1, P1 2 minus 1 is sub 1, is 1. So P sub 1 minus P bar plus 1 times P minus P sub 2 minus P bar. So this is equal to 0. So once again, so we can reduce value of R sub 1 directly here. So it does not take long to find that R sub 1 is just equal to opposite this quantity P sub 2 minus P bar divided by factor of R sub 1, the ratio, P sub 1 minus P bar. So this is enough. Opposite value is to avoid negative weight, we have to take absolute value in numerator as well as in the denominator in order to find a positive ratio. Okay, positive ratio which will lead to positive weight. So now this is the same as we have calculated for other method. Now, and this to complete the two methods, indexing method, we can go back to calculation of weights. So in the first method, we can calculate weights here. No problem. How are weights calculated in the indexing method? Weights. In the omega sub k, because they are also their ratios, the first one, the second weight is a ratio also. So here in the forward indexing methods, the weights will be given by, okay, so we take it will be expressed in terms of omega 1, or if we don't want omega, we want to express this in terms of ratios. So it will be equal to product of reciprocals from J equal to 1 until J equal to K minus 1 divided by sum of I, for example, from 1 until I, index I until end. So we don't want to repeat sub index K in the denominator. Now, product of reciprocals from J equal to 1 until J equal to K minus 1. So now, as this formula, we can now find out that omega 1 is equal to 1 over 1 plus 1 over R sub 1. So that is omega 1 in this method, and the omega sub 2 is going to be equal to 1 over R sub 1 over 1 plus 1 over R sub 1. Okay, so that is it for forward indexing method. This is how the weights are going to be calculated, and the ratio or R sub 1 if you want. The ratio, so the ratio is equal to this quantity over this quantity.